All right. You know, and just, polishing off a win. Decided, might as well start streaming. Let's check it out. So, I've been playing a lot of White Stake, and, it's been fun. It's been great. I even just played White Stake now. Crushed it, by the way. But I'm thinking it's time, maybe, just maybe, we try to complete. Let's not go into endless mode. Let's try to get the gold stakes done. So we have new run, checkered deck. I kind of like the checkered deck. It's pretty fun. It's pretty cool. It's pretty casual. Just let me fix my stuff here. Oh yeah, perfect. There we go. Green stake only done with it so far. Could do the Zodiac. Painted deck is fine. Anaglyph deck is still pretty cool. I kind of like Anaglyph. Because you can go crazy with the double tags. Let's try it. Let's try some Anaglyph action. Vouchers, all that stuff. Let me also just... Okay, cool. And I've been playing some checker decks, so seeing other suits is throw me for a loop. But you can't teach an old dog new tricks, so we are just gonna keep going for flushes. Because that's all I know. It's what I call home. I'm not confident that this is enough to get it done. No, it's definitely not. But a cheeky little pair would do if we have one of them laying around. And we do. We do have a bit of a pair situation going on. Nice cash out. We have a grabber. Not super confident in the... Yeah, let's just open a pack. And we could go for a hiker, could go for hit the road. Not really into hitting the road. We'll just go for a hiker for now. Yeah, on the next one. So, not the most stellar first bit of shops, but we can always recover. Maybe just... Why deviate from the initial plan? Just flush. Perfect. And we will just go for a double flush, I guess. And we're chilling. Heck yeah. And we have the grabber. We have a jumbo celestial. We have a jumbo standard pack. None of this is really that inspiring. We'll just go to the boss blind, I guess, and yet again just force flushes. Maybe some clubs can get it done. One more club to pick up and then we can call it a day. Looks like the hiker's already getting a little bit of value in. Don't think I could have got it done in 2 without the hiker. And campfire, I know this card is good, or this joker is good, but I'm kind of not feeling it right now. Let's go for an arcana. Arcana will give me the emperor so I can figure out what I actually want to do with my life. Let's do that. Perfect. Love to see a temperance for future shop. Let's roll. Okay. I feel better about picking up a wrathful joker. And looking for spades. Spades will get it done in one fell swoop. So really the goal with this deck is to stack up double tags so I can do a really flashy negative joker shop Even though it's never good, you gotta do it. 2 pairs. Yeah, I'm good. The name of the game is still find the spades, which we can do very easily. Yeah. Just that easy. And we can also go for a hermit. Really wish I used a magician. Ceremonial dagger. I historically hate this Joker. And especially with this deck, I really don't want to force it. So let's just open up a standard pack, which will give us, I guess, this shiny looking diamond. Alright, I'll cut my losses. Let's pick up a hermit. And yet again, we are going to go for these spades. I don't think I can get it done in one. So I will play this flush initially and then this one. But now that I see how little that first flush was worth, I'm not confident that I should have even gone for it. Let's go by rank. So we can do a 3-pair. Yeah, we'll do a 3-pair. Just because it has the 1 spade in the mix. And just a 2-pair will be good enough for me. Getting it done with ample hands left. Cool. 2 double tags stacked up. And still not in love with my position. So we'll open up a standard pack for a stone card. Money. On the next one. Let's yet again sort it by suit so we can keep going for Wrathful Joker value. At this point, the Hiker has done a lot for my spade cards. Discard these guys again. And can I do anything? I guess I can do a 3 of a kind. That might be enough. No, almost. Another 2-pair to wrap it up. Cool. $1 to my name. And we have a Chaos the Clown. Honestly, at this point, I'm so strapped for cash that I'm kind of just going to pick up anything. Cool. And we can go by suit yet again. Actually, do I have a cheeky little straight there? Okay. I don't mind that. And then I can go for suits, discard these guys. Okay, the spades are not really showing up now. Just a tiny bit of a concern, I'll be honest with you. Okay, okay. We can go by rank. Hold up. New run. Okay, let's try another run with the anaglyph. Because that one kind of escaped me. But yeah, let's give it another little attempt. Might actually take up this skip tag. Don't really want to roll the boss blind. What was this, a little bit of Balatro? Yeah, I mean, you might as well play a little bit of Balatro on a Wednesday afternoon. But you know, I may suggest playing. Oh, I mean, not a little better. I was about to say a little better, but just ripping a full house right off the top, and we will pick up a little bit of a buffoon pack for a nice looking pair of slacks. Might as well pick up. Nah, I want a holographic. I'm into it. I do want to upgrade my slacks. They are some nice slacks. And is it contains? Perfect. So Full House Gaming does upgrade my trousers. So we have 3 jacks and 3 kings left, which does mean trousers are inbound. Oh. How greedy do I want to be for my trousers? If I had a nickel for every time I've said that, I won't be too greedy. Let's just take our money and run with it. The shortcut is not really what we're wanting. But that's what we'll take. But we will also take Mad Joker because of our trousers. And we are off to the next one. Decrease the level of the played hand. Okay, noted. So we, yet again, want some trouser value. Not really seeing it this far. Maybe kings, tens, throw away the 2. This will be more than enough with the Mad Joker, as well as the holographic from Shortcut. Shortcut is not long for this world with the way this build is going. Do I get rid of it now for a riffraff? Mad Joker is just conditional holographic, so I think the move is actually getting rid of Mad Joker, even though it does go thematically with my build. Oh well. On the next one. Red card and Crafty. Okay, well, I think these are both a big old goose egg, so we'll just discard these guys. And we will sell both of them to get up to $10. So that we can get a little bit more interest on the way out the door. Was kind of expecting that to win outright. How many 7s we have left? We have 3 7s left. We'll draw one. Or we'll just draw a full house. Alright. That also works. And that'll be enough to get it done. Alright. Let's actually pull something. I mean, Abstract Joker can carry us pretty far. Dusk is fine, but I feel like I can do a little better than a Dusk. But I can't do much better than a couple lucky cards, honestly. That will help out my trousers pretty nicely. Clever Joker. Goes with the build, so I do like that. So we have no pairs. Let's discard these guys. Maybe find kings and not much else. Okay, cool. Found 2 pairs, so that will upgrade my trousers as well as activate the clever joker. Dusk yet again showing up, which I do appreciate, but I don't think it's necessary at this current point. I kind of want to get rid of Shortcut. This is really just representing 10 molt, but we can do better than that, just off of a riffraff. Now I could go Spectral Pack into Ankh. We're committed. Double trousers. Double trouser gaming is obviously what we're supposed to do. It's so clear now. Yep. It's just that easy. Double trousered up. Who can beat this scaling? Nobody. That's the answer. Can we find some 8s? 1 8 left. Okay, no, not really liking my chances there. How many 9s left? 3. Okay, okay. And there we go. There's the trouser value. Pretty much getting +4 molt every time we play a 2 pair is pretty insane. Now a Jolly Joker does play into the build, but kind of just want to pick up a blank. And why not throw him in there? It does seem like my scaling isn't really super stellar right now. And this might honestly get it done in one fail swoop, especially if misprint gives me +20 molt. And how do you manage to show the molt? Yes, this is modded, so this is the handy mod, I believe. Very handy, as the name suggests, for showing what's going on in the middle of a run. Open up a standard pack for some purple seals. Love that. Temperance value. Let's also pick up an odd Todd so we can get some super temperance value. Start with 0 discards. Yep. Okay. I see how it's gonna be. Maybe let's go for a high card. Just get rid of all this nonsense. And maybe just go for, I don't know, maybe a high card. Just get rid of all this nonsense. Okay, a 4 of a kind we'll need to do. This will win outright. Kind of awkward not having any discards so we can craft our hands for our precious pairs of jeans, but this will need to do. Get a clearance going. And maybe a mega. Let's go and get some 9s. Noted we're making 9s, we're getting rid of 2s. So trousers will need to be partial to some trousers, or to some 9s rather. And I also do realize that I have a bunch of double tags. I'm gonna stay away from face cards actually, because I am trying my best not to make this like a photo chat build. Huge. Absolutely massive. Definitely need some times multiplying. Even if it is just the duo, I will absolutely take that. Yeah, on the next one. Play only 1 hand type this round. Okay, easy for a guy like me. And we will stay away from the 2s. Love to see the ace and the king. So let's see what we're working with the trousers and the duo. Could be better. So we do like the 9 because we have quite a bit of them. And we do love seeing the purple seal. Kind of whatever about that tarot card. But I'm not whatever about this full house. Okay, okay. We need to start upgrading our hands, because the trousers can only get us so far. Banana. Easiest banana of my life. in a spectral pack. Can't onk again, but I can turn a 2 into a purple seal. Let's go for a spectral for a Venus. Love to see that. We can roll and off to the next one. So I do like to see the 9. And still like to see the 9. Okay. We'll just take this 2 pair for the trousers. And then we will take this 2 pair yet again for the trousers. So the scaling is going well, but I'm not so sure how deep into endless we're going to make it at this current point. Crack open a standard pack for more purple seals, and that'll have to be it. So can we produce a 2 pair? We easily can. And that's not enough to get it done, so we're going to need to produce another 2 pair. But before we do that, let's discard this for a moon. That'll at least get us up to $5 so we can get some more interest going. Nice. Wouldn't mind if this Romy Shell decided to skedaddle. Maybe this Celestial pack can have a big old nothing. And maybe an ace or a 9 is what we're looking for. Because that's kind of what we're moving towards. I will absolutely take a copy tag. Can never have too many of those. Discard here for strength. Probably going to target some kings with this. Just create a critical mass of aces. Don't need these 9s. At least all those 9s. We have our 9s and aces. Cool. Again, kind of scared about the scaling situation, but that's a-okay because this will solve all of our problems. Never mind. Actually, can Matador do anything for me? Not really. Mail-in rebate can actually give me some money, and that is definitely something I am struggling to come up with right now. Sure. Blue Seal is a way that we can get out of this bind. Yeah. We're here to do one thing and one thing only, and that's double tag. Discard here. I guess discard there. Okay. Have definitely felt more confident in my life. Do I just take a 4 of a kind? And I think the answer is yes. Okay, didn't mind that. But I do mind... Do I strengthen these up? No, let's play these out and figure it out afterwards. Yeah, I guess we're strengthening these up. Make a little bit of a full house. No pairs, but we do have a flush at least. This will easily get it done. Yet again, kind of terrified of the scaling situation. for that reason, do I need to get rid of mail-in rebate just for a clever Joker? That feels bad. That's what we're doing. Get some chips flowing. And maybe a big old pack of cards. It does feel weird, but I do think I need to also angle towards kings. So kings, aces, and nines is what we have the most of. Still have not found a negative skip. Discard there for a hermit. Do not mind that. Definitely not obsessed with where I am right now. Okay, maybe it's a little better than I thought. So this will get us out of this bind. And we also get a Uranus. It's good enough for leveling up, but not much more. And I think we're just gonna let it ride. And we can discard here and here as well for a little bit of a 2-pair. Honestly, we just need scoring. Let's just take the scoring while we can. Okay, okay. Kings are great. Queens and jacks are not great. Not a big fan of 2s either. Magician is fantastic. And this will easily get the job done. Especially with plus 20 molt. And another Uranus. Popcorn. Is not really what I'm looking for, but I will play a hermit for $8. Maybe it's time to get off kings and just commit to aces. And then we can play another Arcana for some planets. Let's roll once. Square Joker. A little too late to scale you. We'll be on to the next one. Base cards are face down. Not a huge fan of that. Surely this is at least a 2-pair. This wouldn't be King, Queen, Jack. Yeah, that's at least 2-pair. And then we have ace, so we can, I guess, fish for that blue seal. So I guess let's use these bad boys because I'm about to get a tarot card. A chariot. Okay. And there's an off chance that there's a blue seal in here. So let's just get that blue seal real quick. Heck yeah. Always rewarded. And just a huge stack of double tags. Use it yet again. Gros Michel is kind of being stubborn right now, which I'm not really celebrating them right now. Get some temperance value at least, and then some Hermie. Roll there, and then half Joker is pretty embarrassing with the strategy I'm going for. We'll just do a jumbo. which will give me, I guess, another king. Because I still have quite a bit of kings. Roll one more time and feel bad about it. Still no negative skip. And we have 2 pair here. Sure. Pants are up to 48 molt. And we can get there with just these. So yet again, looking for that blue seal. Don't really want lovers. I meant it, I think. 2 pair is still better than a full house, right? Yeah, much better. Yeah. Did those lucky cards just give me $40? I might be the best to ever do it. Hallucination might be replacing this clever joker. So I can open up these packs for maybe some tarot cards. It's just that easy. Pluto, sure. Like to have some level of high card. Ooh, good going with that one, huh? That's okay, we open up a Uranus. I kind of want to keep these tarot cards. I kind of... Alright, fine. Death, welcome to the lineup. And that will need to do. No. Some kings. Do not need these. We'll keep those. Pants being up to 52 is insane, I will say. I think I want this to be... yeah, we'll make this steel. And this will be Emperor. Yeah. This will get it done. The Gros Michel finally decided to leave. A-ball, love ya, but not actually that much. So, love to see the 9. So let's do that. And then do a... Actually, while we're here... Sure. Play some planet cards, and then we can throw these in the wood chipper. Open up a Celestial pack. Not today. We'll get some full house value for the pants yet again. Strength, love to have that. A Sly Joker. If worse comes to worse, we can rock with him, but... Well... Cavendish is here, so... Hope you've had fun. And now... Our run can go much longer. We can discard here for a Justice. Get these aces. Does this win just straight up? I think it does with Cavendish. Yeah. We're definitely going to get to... want to order it like this, so this plus 10 actually gets benefited by the duo. Roll a little bit. Regret it instantly. We're off. Still no negative skip. This is tragic. Strength is fine. Maybe we can turn this into glass and discard these ones. Not a huge fan of that. So can we find an additional queen, maybe to shatter this queen? Okay, that's a good strength. Yeah, so now that Cavendish is ordered correctly, what are we working with? Not bad. And let's get some more voucher space. Double tag. We're here to do one thing and one thing only. This 8 was selected. Hate that. Sure. 7 and 9. Okay. Let's sell... Perfect. No notes. Yeah, we'll just rock that. Ace was selected. I mean, this is I don't want to open up the 5. Yeah, we'll just do that. Could have selected the lucky card, but whatever. Let's go into endless mode. Can I spend these tags? That is the question. We can at least get a paintbrush going. And a celestial pack, I guess. Download the multiplayer mod. I'm a coward? Maybe a little bit. Oh my... Where is the... I've been playing this whole time. There's been no negative skip. It's all I want. It's all I crave. Strength is not bad. Let's strengthen these bad boys up. Yeah. $20 for my triples, though? I swear, if this run ends before I can get these negative skips going... Ooh, help. Help me, Lord above. DNA. DNA, you say? I can't. I can't do DNA. It just doesn't make sense. I'm trying to survive long enough to get to the negative skips. That's the whole point of this deck. Okay. The rare Joker, don't want it. Let's get rid of a 6 and a 3, I guess. And discard some aces. Feel good enough with that. Yeah. That's good enough for me. No. Not bad. We will discard some 2s for some strength. Okay. How about we strengthen up? It's so crazy, it just might work. I mean, this is obviously going to win, so let's try to get some money out of it. But let's hope this king shatters. No money. That's fine. No negative skip is crazy. I couldn't agree more. Just more full house, yep. Keep the pants nice and full. Sure. Another strength card. No, we just gotta get money. Alright, fine. Okay. We like the two... Oh, maybe you should have slid this over because of the hanging chat, huh? Good point, good point. Aces is fine. But at the same time, we can do much, much better. Sell that. Get the aces flowing and upgrade the pants. 72 pants. Okay. We need the negative skip. Oh. There's no way. Just giving me more time for more double tags? I mean, I guess. I mean, I could open up a lot of standard packs. This game. It loves me. Overstock, I guess. I think I need to go fortune teller instead of hanging chad just to survive. This feels below average. I think I also... Look away. Everybody look away for a second, please. Okay, okay, well, you know. The pants are still going up. What more could I want? I could think of one thing that I want, but hey, that's neither here or there. $1 to my name. What's the boss blind again? All hearts are debuffed? That's probably not relevant. On the next one. Aces and nines. Okay, let's get some plus 20s going. No. Never mind. Tens and eights. Surely I'm not gonna lose before playing all the double tags, right? That would just be obscene. Okay, got a plus 20 there. Oh, help me. Okay. 20 gold is good. No. Oh no, it's so over, isn't it? Oh no, it's so incredibly over. I need Blueprint or Brainstorm desperately. Okay, you know, this... This could be something. Photograph. There's no way photograph is what I'm supposed to take. no. It's so tragic. Okay, I think I just need to juice up my fortune teller. Like, I don't know if this is correct. It's probably not. But I think I'm on Operation Juice Up Fortune Teller. Use this for a couple planets. Use these, I guess. Yeah, that's all I got. Oh, this is tragic. Let's smoke these guys. Use the Hierophant. And this is what I got. I mean, what else could you want? Oh no. $90 pants is pretty good. I'm coping so hard right now. Oh, I am coping so incredibly hard that this is good at all. We have discards. We do have discards. We'll keep a 9 around. Yeah, we'll keep my 9s around. Okay. Do I have any more lucky 9s that I can... I have a Molt 9, which wouldn't be bad to get. So right now, these are my guys. I mean, the run's alive, but... No. Oh. The anaglyph deck. The anaglyph deck is fake. It's so fake. It's... I mean, I won, but... At what cost? At what cost? Okay, I mean, hey, on to the next one. Okay, what else have we got? Oh, we've gotten gold stake on plasma, that's great. We're super stoked about that. The red deck, we've gotten gold stake on. Blue stake, blue deck. Has a nice ring to it. Let's try it out. I can't believe I did not hit anyway. After defeating the boss, get 25 monies. Love that. Or I can get 10 more money. Let's just go into the round rich. Let's just double skip. I almost never condone this. And we'll probably figure out why here soon. Am I good enough with the 2 pair? I think I am. I have so many hands to work with because this is blue deck. I am slightly regretting my decisions. But we can at least be flush gamers. So we have 6, 7, no 8. Can we find an 8? Would you... Okay. 5, 6, 7. Still leaving room for an 8. Let's just hit it. So what did we learn? We learned that double skipping might not be the move. Let's little rewind. We're playing blue stake. We did not just lose a round. We actually anyway, let's see what we got here. We got some diamonds. Flush gaming right off the bat. Okay, never getting it done in 2 is not bad. We're playing blue stake. Getting it done in 2, that's a-okay. $7 to my name. Devious Joker? Not that exciting. Stunt Man. Yep. That is 1 fresh stunt man. Let's look for some aces and kings. Okay. Maybe some jacks. 2 pair with the stuntman gets it done every time. Perfect. Okay. Stuntman is going to carry me to victory. That's what I'm talking about. The plant does not exist. Does not. Perfect. More than enough to get it done. Heck yeah. Okay. I feel good about this run. Shoot the moon, not really what I'm looking for. Probably good just to run this. Yep. Can you show me those face cards? Yep. Ooh. Okay, it's just some 9s. Okay. Just a 2-pair queen should be able to get it done very easily. So we need to do some deck fixing. Swashbuckler could also fit the bill. Let's first get a clearance sale going so we can at least get a little bit of a discount on the buckler. Let's also find some more face cards in the form of this king. Yeah. Might be going for a bit of a high card value angle. Maybe just a 2-pair. This is not going to win on its own. Obviously, it's not going to. It's not even close to winning. But then we're going to go for a high card. Yep. You see the vision. High card stuntman. Could be the move. Jumbo Arcana packs aren't really great when your hand size is nothing. But at the same time, we found a face card to death. Standard pack will produce a queen. Okay. We are cooking with gas. And we are also winning this very easily. Always trust judgment, obviously. For ramen. Not a huge fan of that. Magician's not really what I'm looking for unless I want to do this. Just in case the plant does come up, because it does feel like whenever I speak its name, it comes to fruition. 3 of a kind will be good enough for me. An acrobat. No. No, we can't. We're not acrobat gaming. Do not want to miss out on ramen, so let's just get our money. Yeah. Easy enough. And we could go for another standard pack, more face cards. I'm just fully committed to face cards. Also take some planets. Hermit. Probably should have opened this first, huh? $6 is good enough for me. And Mercury could be okay to get into a little bit of 2 pair. But ultimately, what we're looking for, I don't know why I did. That's why I did that. I knew there was a 2 pair or 2 planet cards coming up. That's exactly why I did that to my delicious bowl of ramen. We can use these Plutos. And honestly, Telescope is insane because now we're just constantly, I guess I have played a lot of pairs. What's the rundown? I mean, okay, fine. I still think it's good to buy the Telescope, but we're going to need to play a couple more. Rip it. I am, okay, whatever. Diamond cards are debuffed. We want to play more high cards for Telescope, of course. Huge points for this very suspect lineup. Let's get that. Another pair. Fine. Fine, we'll take the pair. Roll once. Spectral pack. Heck yeah. Destroy 1 random card. Not this one, thank you. Appreciate you. On to the next one. Gives $1 per played hand this run. Nah. We can do better than that. Let's just play a single high card. And now our most played hand is high card. So our Telescope will be doing what we actually wanted to do, and that is producing Plutos. I swear if there's another Hermit in here to punish me, thank you so much. Never punished. Roll once, and we'll take a Magician to make some face cards a little fancy. A singular high card for 20 bucks. Insane. Let's get another $20 going. No. That's fine. So what I'm wanting to do is obviously Pluto. Another Celestial pack will produce another Pluto. And a standard pack will produce a face card. I mean, it's just that easy. It's really just that easy. Alright, I'm good with that. First hand is drawn face down. I rank. Just play it. 2 pair. Obviously what I wanted. And this queen will get it done, I think, single-handedly. Almost. No flames today. Popcorn. No. Just a high card. And a standard pack will produce yet another face card. We still do not believe the plant exists. Supernova is better than Swashbuckler. It's also better than the Runner. So let's get rid of that. The chips, we have the chips handled. We have no shortage of chips. And we also did not get it done in one, but we do have a Pluto with our name on it. The scaling is not super impressive, I'll be the first to tell you that. Standard pack, though, for another face card? No. Just... honestly, a glass card I don't mind at this point. Now, this is the question. How good is Stencil? Stencil could be a throw. It could very well be a throw. Or it could be the most brilliant play you've ever seen in your life. It's not a throw. This is exactly what you want to see. Check this out. Not my most brilliant play. I'll be the first to tell you that. But it's not my dumbest play, which is definitely something that I would focus on. Always believe in the Wheel of Fortune? No. We'll just tower. No shot I picked that. No repeat hand types this round? Okay, that might be... Some people are saying I am throwing, which is hurtful. But I also get the critiques. We're gonna keep these around, actually, or a flush. Huge. Actually massive. I've always believed. Always believe, you know, that's what I say. Standard pack. Actually, more Plutos. Now we're up to 10 mold. Another planet card on the way. A Wasteful sounds pretty good, so maybe I can find these slews of planets. Yeah, that'll... Cards played previously, that's fine. Let's actually look for those planets. Huge. Massive. Okay. So here is the play. Sell this. We are still looking for the planets. Right. So we found one planet. That's fine. That's fine. Hey, the Stencil Joker will pan out. I'm a believer. Yep. The mythical 2 Joker win is upon us. Might need some glass to make that a reality, but yeah. We'll probably need some glass to make that a reality. Loving the amount of discards I have available to me. Does one high card just get it done straight up? Straight up, yeah. Use the one high card, maybe a Arcana. Use this. Nope. Okay, that's fine. Keep your secrets. And then another blue seal coming up. Just glass. Yeah, we're so committed to what we're doing here. We are not gonna deviate from the plan. Let's try to get some money on the way out, though. Okay. That's fine. Oh, the best to ever do it. That's what people are saying. Yep. This is by far the dumbest build I have done to date. Yep, just high cards. High cards, stencil, stuntman. What else could you want? Stone. Stone is also on that list. Create 2 common jokers, I can't. I don't think I actually need the glass yet. I think I'd rather have this steel card. That's a bit awkward. Maybe I'll just turn this into stone. Does this win straight up? Almost. We'll take the 1 Pluto. Thank you very much. I'm still not completely sure what I do if I encounter the boss blind that deactivates my jokers, because I don't have many jokers to deactivate. That's the main thing I'm noticing right now. More stone. Love to see the blue seal. I will also take the glass at this current point in time. Perfection. I think this wins alone. No. Almost. This certainly should get the job done by itself, right? Okay, my scaling isn't impressive, but like, you know, that might be enough to get it done. Is that 2 planet packs? The game spoils me. I'm being spoiled right now. That's what it comes down to. Double Pluto into win the game. $1 lost. I don't need dollars where I'm going. All I need is sweet, sweet planets. I'll keep my money. Yep. Yeah, we're gonna keep it. I think we're gonna keep the money. Just the stone. Just the $3. Get out of there for only $3 is insane. Now we are going to check the final boss blind to see how dead we are. We can do that. We can so do that. Okay. We win. It's just that easy. Pack it up. With the dynamic duo, nothing can stop us. Just need to make sure to buy a joker here. We'll keep the stone. The stone's actually insane. Yeah, the stone, no pun intended, is cracked. Okay, we got a planet card at the deal. Any round where we're getting a planet card feels fantastic. If we can get 2, though, we're the best to ever do it. Yep. Yep, that is... It's just what people are saying. So now, just to play it safe, we are on this one. We're doing fine. It's the most unusual run you've seen. That's what we're here for. We're here for just, testing out the waters, seeing what's possible. It is working. Some say it's working. It's working pretty well. Okay, we need to find a Joker. Judgment. We need a judgment. We $6 to roll. This could also be a judgment. Oh no. This could also be a judgment. Okay. We can roll one more time. It's just that easy. Oh. I wasn't worried for a second. Actually, I don't even need... Honestly, I didn't even need that to happen. I think just basic cards could have got it done. The run was actually not at risk. It was for theatrics. I misread what the Verdant Leaf did. Anyway. I mean, I think this is just easy win, just in one hand. In 2 hands. 3 hands. Probably in 3 hands. Yeah, 3 hands. Yeah, that's like the dumbest build I've ever seen. Let's go to Endless. How far can the dynamic duo make it? Double high card. You know what? The Fool. More high cards. The standard pack. More planet cards. And we get the crystal ball. Won't even make it to the next ante. Is that what you think? You underestimate the dynamic duo. Yep, they got it done. Easily getting it done. Especially with 3 planet cards. Hold the phone. I mean, not bad scaling. Pluto's going crazy right now. And we get the Pluto. I mean, what are we at with the 32 levels of high card? Alright, let's keep my main man around. And this doesn't win on its own. So let's just play it right now. So we can discard, get a full discard, get more, yeah. More planets. Okay. Do not want to play both those 5s. We are just scaling high card. Just a queen. Sounds great. And we get 2, or not all the high cards. I thought there was 3 blue seals. Anyway, 2 more Plutos to my name. Yeah. Let them rip. Arcana pack for... How is this working? I'm, you know, just dreams, just pure determination. More Plutos. Next round. Yeah. What are my... So, 3 of my planet cards are not spades. Let's discard these 4. That's unfortunate. Just the 1. And then we have the 10. Okay, okay, that's not bad. The ace. I think we are getting away with it. This is close. I think just the 9 gets it done. Alright, sick. I do not have the multiplayer mod yet, but you are the second person to ask today to install the multiplayer mod, which I might mess with it. I'm still just kind of blown away that this is working at all. Omen Globe. No, we want more blue seals. Not it. That's not it. Blue seal. Honestly, get that polychrome in my deck. This is the end of the line. This is definitely the end of the line. But just in case it's not, let's fish for the good cards. Love to see the steal. King? No, this is the end of the road. What a run. Yeah, that's the end. Oh. Anti-10 with that build is insane. Definitely my goofiest build to date. Now you want me to play Balatro. You made me want to... I made you want to play Balatro. That's good. I mean, that's... These kind of like goofy builds just makes you want to like... main menu, boot up another game. But... that's Balatro. That's probably going to be the end of the stream. Kind of a shorter stream today. 2 fantastic games, honestly. The Pants game was... not it, but that one was cool. That one was really cool. Your goofiest build was just 5 of those jokers with empty slots. Yeah, just like everybody's done like photo chat or like Baron builds, but those ones are really fun. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. Appreciate you chilling, watching some beautiful Balatro. But that is all I got for today. If you haven't subscribed, would greatly appreciate it. Liking the stream might do something. I'm not sure if it does anything, but you know, might as well throw a like. At least it makes my ego feel better. So there's that. That's all I got for today. Have a good one.